Hey guys, so as promised, I'm here with a review on the Revlon Colorburst lip butters. So I have 12 different shades and I was really lucky to be able to find them in my CVS and a Wegmans near me. But I know they are really hard to find now because they are super popular, just like the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I know everybody had a really time getting their hands on one of those when that first came out. But yeah, they are going to be a permanent line, so if you can't find them now, then just have to wait a little bit and then just keep checking back at your CVS, Rite Aid, or whatever grocery store is near you, because I'm sure they all will have them, and you just gotta keep checking back. Anyways, about these products, the first thing I'm going to say right off the bat is that I absolutely love these. That's why I have 12 different shades, and they're all the shades that I wanted, at least. These lip butters are different from other lip butters or even lip balms because tinted lip balms are usually really sheer, not a lot of pigment, but these ones, they moisturize your lips. They are highly pigmented, at least a lot of them are. They are really long lasting. They'll stay on your lips throughout the day as long as you don't eat or drink anything. Of course, if you do eat and drink, then you'll have to probably reapply a little bit as you would for like a regular lipstick or something. They stay on your lips when you want them to stay on, but they are also really easy to take off with like a tissue or a wipe. It's not like they stain your lips. So about the packaging, as you can tell, they are basically the same as the packaging for the Revlon Colorburst lipsticks. It's in the same lipstick tube, except for the cases. They are the same colors as the lipstick on the inside. So for example, the lipstick on the inside is a dark red for this, and the lipstick in this one is like a nudie color, so you can see the difference in the color cases. And what I really like about this case is that the top of it is clear, so you can actually see the product on the inside, because I know it can be hard to decipher what the color is from the sticker on the bottom, and sometimes the color of the lipstick isn't even the same as the sticker on the bottom. So this way you can kind of see the color of the lip butter before you actually purchase it. So here's what the inside of the tube looks like, and it's basically the same as a lipstick. One of the only things that I don't really like about these is that they are super creamy, and because of that they can squish easily. And by what I mean is, hopefully you guys can tell, but this is one of the first lip butters that I bought, and the tip right here kind of squished down. Hopefully you guys can see that from the lighting, but yeah, as you can tell, this side is squished down even though it's not supposed to be like that. And then when I twisted the lipstick down when I first tried it, it kind of smeared all over the place. It kind of smeared all around the rim of the tube, and I had to clean it up before I could put it away. So that is one bad thing that I don't like about these. And another thing is that some of the lip butters are more pigmented than the others. I think it's the darker colors, such as like the reds. I think these are more vibrant than, say, the cream color, but that may be because my lips are a little bit more pigmented, a little bit more pink than some people's. So if you do have paler lips than me, then the lighter colors may show up better on your lips than mine. So because of those factors, out of a rating scale of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I would have to give these products a 8.5. I think these products are amazing, and even though they do smudge a little bit, I think that the benefits you get, like the hydration and the pigmentation and long lastingness, they really outweigh the cons of these products. So I'm going to start with the lightest color and work my ways into the plums, into the pinks, and then into the reds. So this is the first color, and this one is called Creme Brulee. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, and it's just a nudie brown color. I would say this reminds me of coffee after you put like a lot of cream or half and half in it. And because the color is so light and nude, this is one of the colors that doesn't really show up that well on my lips. You can obviously tell there's something on my lips, but it's just not as nude, or it doesn't mute out my lip color as much as I would like it to. But you can tell it's got a really glossy effect, so that's how you know that's really hydrating for your lips. I can also do a hand swatch for you guys as well. And it's right here. The next color I'm going to talk about is Peach Parfait. And this one is a really light pinky peach color. This is what it looks like. This is actually one that has shimmer in it. So again, as you can tell, super glossy and super shimmery. I would say this is pretty close to my natural lip color, so it's kind of like a Your Lips But Better color. So here is Peach Parfait, and again, that's Creme Brulee. So the next color is Pink Truffle, and I think this is a darker pink with some brown undertones to it. So here's what it looks like on my lips, and because it is a darker, more browny pink, I think this is a great color to wear for the fall and for the winter. And here is what Pink Truffle looks like. And the next color is Sugar Plum. This is obviously like a plummy color. And this also does not have any shimmers in it. For me at least, I think this is one of the less pigmented colors. You can still tell it's on my lips, but it took a heavy hand to like kind of get it this opaque. Still like a pink, but with a lot of purple and plum undertones to it. And again, I think this is another really pretty color for the fall and the winter. And this one right here is what Sugar Plum looks like. The next color is Berry Smoothie, and here's what it looks like. This is definitely more pink than Sugar Plum. This is definitely more of a warm tone pink color. And then here's what it looks like as a swatch on the hand. Hopefully you can tell the difference from the Berry Smoothie and Sugar Plum up here. Sugar Plum is definitely darker and has more purple undertones to it. So the next color is Raspberry Pie, and I really like this color. I think it's a really pretty, vibrant raspberry color. Can you guys see how super pigmented that is? I think it's amazing. And this is another really nice color to wear during the fall and the winter. It's just a really true berry color. And I think this would be great to wear for the holiday seasons. And this one does not have any shimmers in it as well. So I think Raspberry Pie is the most pigmented out of the ones that I swatched already. This one only took 2 swipes to get it this opaque, while the other ones I had to like struggle to like get them on. So this next one, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about already, and this one is Lollipop. And this one is a super bright hot pink fuchsia color. And this one is just as pigmented as the Raspberry Pie one. Oh no, see? Do you see what I mean by it smushing? It just smushed right here. Yeah, so here's Lollipop. This next one is Strawberry Shortcake, and this one is just like a really light pastel pink color. This one does not have any shimmers in it. This is a cool tone light pink color, and this kind of reminds me of the light pink colors that Nicki Minaj always wears on her lips. And here's what it looks like on my hand. So the next one is Tutti Frutti. This is a really pretty corally orange color. When I first applied it for like the very first time, I didn't really like it because it didn't show up that well on my lips. But after the first few applications, like right now, it's showing up like a really vibrant corally orange color. Well, that swatch came out really weird. It's like all slanted and stuff, but yeah, hopefully you can tell it's like much more orange than the other ones. Now I'm down to the last 3 colors, and they are all red. So for the first red one, this one is Candy Apple. This is actually more of a true red with orange undertones to it. I think this is really pretty if you just do one swipe of it on your lips, and it just turns out to be a really beautiful sheer wash of red. Here's what it looks like with one swipe. I think it's just a really nice bit and flush of red. You can of course layer it on to make it a more vibrant opaque red, just like this. So this one right here in the middle is the swatch for Candy Apple. This next one is called Cherry Tart, and I think this is also a red but more of a pinky undertone. So not exactly like a true red. If you're trying to go for a true red, then I would suggest Candy Apple. But this one is also still very pretty and very pigmented. And this is what that swatch looks like for Cherry Tart. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference between these two. And then last but not least is Red Velvet, which I'm sure you have also heard about. I think it's just a really gorgeous deep red color. I think this is the perfect color to go for if you are starting to transition into darker colors, but you're kind of scared to go too dark. So here's what that looks like on the lips. I think this is another really pretty color to wear during the fall or the winter. Kind of reminds me of like the dark vampire red color. I think this is a dark red with some purpley undertones to it, so it kind of looks like a burgundy. And here's the swatch for that one. So I would say my favorites out of the bunch are all of the reds, so that's Candy Apple, Cherry Tart, and Red Velvet, as well as some of the darker, more vibrant pinks, such as Raspberry Pie, Lollipop, and Berry Smoothie. And I probably like these the best because they are more pigmented than the other ones on my lips at least. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you out. I try to stay away from the browner shades because I didn't think that brown looked good on my skin tone. I know there are 20 colors in total, so there's 8 colors that I'm missing. I hope the colors that I did show you in this video helped you guys out to decide which color you should get for yourself. Just message me if you have any questions, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!